Hi, everybody. It's Miss Honeybee here, and I would like to come to you on another Mindful Monday to talk about something very important. A few days ago, we got a great message that said that if we all wear masks when we go to places like stores, it can help us stay healthy. I don't know if you've ever seen someone in a mask before, maybe a doctor, maybe someone who's playing cowboys, but sometimes seeing someone in a mask can be kind of funny. And it can bring us some kind of feelings in our bellies. Some of us think it's funny and hilarious and silly. Others of us might think it's a little bit scary, especially seeing everyone at the store with a mask on. So I wanted to talk about being mindful while wearing a mask. So I've made my own little mask here, and this is just my mask. No one else wears it, just only me. And Miss Honeybee made this mask out of hair ties and out of a bandana that I liked because it matched my honeybee costume. So when I put this mask on, something I noticed, if you've got a mask like this one, it kind of hurt my ears. So I added to it so that I could put it around my ponytail. If you're a girl or a boy who wears a ponytail, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes that can be really handy. So I put this mask on, and first of all, my mask is clean, and I don't touch the mask itself with my hands. I be sure to wash my hands. But then I put my mask on, and the hardest part about wearing a mask, aside from feeling like you're breathing like Darth Vader, is that you're not supposed to move it with your hands after you put it on. You only put it on and you go to the store or wherever you're going to go, and then you keep it on that whole time with trying your very best not to touch it or move it. And then whenever you get home from your errand, you can take it off and you can put it in the washer. You can wash it and you can wash your hands and take a shower, and then, you're nice and clean. So the cool thing about a mask is that if we all wear masks, it helps us stay safe during this time where some of us could be sick. And so we make sure to wear our masks. It's a way to keep our friends and our community safe and healthy. But it can look kind of silly, and that's okay if you look at yourself in your mask and you say, oh, that looks kind of silly. What's important is that we wear it whenever we go places just to keep each other safe. And that we know that whoever we are under the mask is the same person that we are with the mask on. So whenever we see someone at the store and we can't see their smiles, we can imagine that they're smiling, even though we can't really see it, right? So I'm going to put my mask on so that you can see this. I'm Miss Honeybee with my same mouth and my same nose, my same ears and my same eyes. And then whenever I put my mask on, I'll put it on for you. And it looks kind of silly, like, who is this lady, right? But you know me. I'm just Miss Honeybee. Miss Honeybee with a mask on. So when you see people at the store and you see them like this and they all look like doctors or like they're playing cowboys, remember that they're just trying to keep you safe and your mom safe and your dad and whoever you live with. So when you put on your mask, I know it can be kind of funny feeling on your mouth, but let's make it like a game where maybe you turn to your mom, your dad, or your brother or sister, whoever you live with, and you can make a silly face, and your parents have to try to figure out what silly face you're making, and they can't see it because you have your mask on. For example, I'm going to make a silly face, and let's see if you can guess what it is. Guess what I was doing? I was making a face like a fish. I had puckery fish lips like this, but you can't see it. Making fun games is a great way for us to remember that the person underneath the mask is the same person with the mask on. And when we see people in public with their masks on, we don't need to be afraid. In fact, we can say thank you because they're wearing a mask to help you stay safe. When I get home from the store or wherever I go, I can just take my mask off and I can put it in the wash and I can play and do all the things that I want to do without it on. So we're wearing these masks for this little while time, and I think that that's a really great thing for us to do for each other. So on this Mindful Monday, may we be mindful about wearing our masks. Have a great day.